Alright, so today we're going to be doing a BCko demo review. BCko is currently 2300 elo, 22 average kills with a 1.1 KD, which is pretty decent. As you guys all know, he's a very good friend of mine. He's always been kind to me. He's a great person, great team player. And best of all, he's not toxic in the slightest.
You guys are insanely bad.
So that's why we chose BCko for today's demo review. I chose a Dust 2 game, which was a 16-10 loss for BCko. And the reason I picked a loss compared to a win, you learn more from a loss than you do from a win. Because if you lose a game, it's probably because you made mistakes. If you win a game, it's because you made less mistakes than the enemy. Obviously, BCko is a better player than me, but I still feel like I could maybe touch up on his playstyle a bit.
Wait for spawns.
No, please no, this is too confusing.
Playing for spawns is confusing. You heard it here first, boys. How many hours does BCko have? Actually, good question. BCko has 10,000 hours. 10,026 hours. But he's only played Dota Underlords in the last 2 weeks. Decides to go close. He doesn't have a smoke. He might actually get picked off for her. You're getting really greedy here.
Long, holding long, both holding.
I mean, I wouldn't call him a ball. He just held long and
B, boys.
BCko and pushed it.
He's low HP.
Oh,
Maybe
no.
left wall.
What?
Bro, I said left wall.
Shut up.
My fucking god.
Kill someone.
Yeah. You got how much?
Yeah,
One kill. You
Toxicity
got
doesn't
one
lose
kill.
games.
You
Shut
got
up.
one frag and you're talking about killing people.
Kill someone. Bot.
You look at your stats and face it, bro.
Toxicity doesn't lose games.
Look at your stats and face it. Negative
Orange,
KD.
can you shut up and start play?
Oh, I can't.
I report you.
I really care about this game so much. Yeah, you're right.
I mean, I gotta be honest here. BCko is the reason they lost that round because he pushed long doors. I mean, I get it. Sometimes I get impatient too, and I don't want to actually like wait for anything, so I just start pushing. And I have lost rounds because of it. But flaming your teammates because you got impatient and you lost the game, or the round, not the game. Oh, spoilers. Wait, why are you watching this idiot? Hey! Okay, we're watching this for fun. We're not actually learning anything from this. I wanted to feel what it's like playing with BCko again. I miss the guy, man. He's such a great guy.
It's B. No.
Long.
Walk out.
It's B. No, it's not B. Ooh. Alright, looks like he's gonna hold into the scout for the next round. We're expecting some nice headshots into the next round. Let's see. They're shooting each other for some reason.
Leave long.
Oh, Jax actually gets that guy.
Wait. Can you flash?
One tap. Oh, gets one. Oh, gets the second. Almost clutches us out. So why are they shooting each other? Good question. It's a part of training your aim mid-round. Normally, people actually do warm-ups in aimbots or aim lab. But BCko goes above that and warms up mid-round. That way, you always have that crispy aim, right? When you flick to your teammate and you shoot him in the head, you're training your muscle memory to shoot the enemy once they come into your screens.
KD is more important than winning the.
KD is more important than winning the round. That's actually also true. You want to get more kills than the team. So if you actually lose the game, it's because of your team's fault. Because obviously you got the kills. So my man by himself on ramp. No way he survives this. And in this situation, there's no way they lose this, right? They could plan for long and they actually win this round. My mind is blown. If we just go back, look, full control on A, right? Molly smoke, smoke flash, smoke, molly flash, nade. Now, the moment where it goes wrong is this guy swinging into CT. But it's obvious that they're going to be in towards CT. There's no people towards long. There's no people towards short. There's no people anywhere. You're going to expect CT. Last round, there were 3 CT. And somehow, this guy is just like peeking in it. And then, I don't know what happened. Parker could have probably, from the info that he had, info was one there. How do you play this? You make 1v1s. Bombs for short. You can go around like this. Create a 1v1. Smoke's still down. You can get closer. You can even hide goose. Hold the ramp angle. You gotta create 1v1s here. I mean, he did create a 1v1 by playing ramp. In a way. But he didn't peek anything. You can see how close they are moving. Or it's no longer a 1v1. You put yourself in 1v1 and
How much you have?
Shut up, 5k matches.
You got a lot of evil and you got negative KD. You're fucking loser. I'm not gonna hold long, go fuck.
Short.
He's not gonna hold long.
Nice try, buddy.
Did he just say nice try to himself? Look at that molly. That molly is too good. He actually. You can't die in a molly like that after calling someone a ball. Again, warming up his knife aim, very important. Now, what a good position would be to hide a CT and hold that cross. But look at all these smokes. Like, there's no way they're gonna hold this, right? Ooh, he's gonna get him in the back.
Last.
So, for example, a 2k elo player, like, he was holding this angle, right? Your teammate's on short, full control. The other teammate's holding CT, full control. The only place they can come from is this. So if you're holding this angle and you kill someone, that doesn't mean you should just leave the angle. Like, you keep holding the angle. That's, for example, a difference. It's not about getting the kills. It's about holding the positions and playing the afterplan, right? If you leave this angle, right, you still kill him. Sure, that's fine, okay? Maybe you just got impatient, checked this real quick, and then went back. Sure, that's fine. But if you hold this angle, and let's say, for example, he kills you, then you have the info very, very fast that he's here. And then you can adjust your play on that. So let's say you still have a guy here and a guy here. They could, for example, play together. So in the time someone comes out here and goes here, you could, for example, already go in CT, hide elevator, and have your other teammate play from Gandalf. And then you both have this angle towards the long area. So you could, for example, right when he peeks, you guys could double swing. So like, boom, boom, kill him. He has a very good shot at winning this, actually. Yeah, I don't know.
It's you. No, it's you. It's you. It's actually you. It's literally you. They flash long and you go back to CT instead of holding your long position.
The player flashes long and he doesn't hold long and he goes CT. That makes sense, right? That's what you do in Dust. If you play spawns, these two go long, they molly here, they molly here. The other guy that plays mid smokes the cross, goes here, and flashes long out. Then when long control is taken, he either goes ramp or goes back in CT. And then the other long guy can, for example, rotate back to here. If he has an op, he could even post up on this angle, which is very strong with an op. And then you have your other teammate, for example, playing, I don't know, like close to the door or something like this. And that way you can clear out long fast if they're pushing short and the opera has contact, he can throw flashes over the car guy, for example. But what BCko said was, you flash long and you go back. That makes perfect sense to me. I don't know.
Tomorrow. One more. Still picking right side.
Too slow, buddy.
They're just gonna bait and hide again. You're not gonna take long one time. Fucking bots, man. How can you play for KD and still have negative KD? That's the thing I'm never gonna understand.
Go okay, all times.
One is short, close.
One is short.
Let's go, preserve your KD. It's so much more important than winning the game.
BCko on the op again. See how it plays with it, boys.
Be clear. Be clear.
They go 5A. There wasn't even a smoke down. It's like, there's no smoke. Everyone has smokes. Everyone has smokes. No one smoked the door. Oh! I'm somewhat new to the channel. This was BCko, a pro player. Yep. Oh, we missed over with the 2K. Actually, thinks it's there. No way they lose this right at this point.
Bad spawn, man.
Like, Miss Zoro here, second time in a row, he got 2 entries. Will they win this round? Okay, yeah, they should win it at this point. I could definitely get a game where it performs, but I think, you know, my plan was to actually review the demo, maybe get a fun game and post it on the YouTube channel, but you know, I kind of feel bad for BCko. We already made fun of him once, like, we can't do it again, guys. Like, if he's just straight up toxic in a game, sure, but that's not, maybe I wanted to give him, like, actual tips on how to play better. But he's just straight up throwing. I think he throws every game that he plays on Faceit. He got perma-banned from ECL. Wait. BCko played ECL? Reynolds go for one on short, though. It was actually a one-way. That was pretty nice. Oh my god, no way. Is it BCko? For anyone wondering, I haven't played CS in months and this is an old demo. Yes, I got banned for ECL for anti-Semitism such racism. Like, BCko, if you want me to review your demo, I would happily do it. Maybe just play a game. You know, I know you haven't played since like months, but you know, maybe you could play a game. Like, oh, he sold his PC. Well, that sucks. Oh. You should win this. Yup.
Shut up for your life.
Bot, don't talk. 09 KD card.
B-Rush coming in. Oh, you fucked up the util.
Doors. Doors out.
Oh, you hate to see it.
Amazing.
He missed his name, then he missed the mulling. Overpeaks it.
You are so fucking.
I am toxic to people who deserve it. I will never insult people who try hard and play for team instead KD. But I'm ultra triggered when bots on those two run away from long if enemy flashes once. Okay, maybe it's time for some therapy, BCko. People at this elo don't know how to properly play Dust. Like, you could ask for them nicely, hey, could you flash long and stay and fight? If they do push out, we just call for go back. Like, you say like, okay, only if I say go back, you peek with. Something like that, okay? When someone makes one mistake, you automatically assume it's intentional and you start flaming them. The fault is when you start flaming people, because then they'll start flaming back and they're not gonna help you play and win the game. And then from that point forward, it's just a back and forth of people being toxic. But the reality is, toxicity stops at yourself. If your teammate's toxic, you're still gonna be nice to him. And if he continues to be toxic, you ignore him. I'm literally nice to toxic players because it leads me to believe they care about the match. If a teammate's toxic, he's passionate. I mean, the logic sort of makes sense, but it doesn't. Don't get me wrong, like, I get your point, but it just doesn't make a lot of sense. Passionate people will try and make the best for your team. How the fuck can people be so fragile and play worse if a random nerd on your team insulted you? Just like real life, if you go up to someone in a cafe or you're at a bar and someone accidentally like hits your shoulder and you drop your beer, you would be like, oh, sorry, man. And you would say like, you fucking dog piece of shit, you fucking suck at your life, and you punch him. That's not humane. That's not how you handle things. You say like, man, you dropped my beer. Like, nice shot, BCko there. Okay, Strong Souls does have a point. You are super fragile, dude. You instantly insult as soon as a tiny criticism approaches you. That's what insecurity is. I mean, it kind of does have a point there. I have no problem with people telling me I'm bad. Well, okay, yes, but that in your world, talking toxic back makes sense. It's normal. It's not really. Like, you wouldn't be on a professional level with teammates that would just call you fucking bots and shit. I know Simple did that. I get Simple's like the best player in the world. Like, even if he plays with professionals, he can still call them bots, sure. But you're not gonna be like in a team where everyone plays the same and someone makes a mistake and you're gonna be like, oh, fucking bot shit, you lost us the match. Like, that's not what you say, right? You're like, oh, bad luck, better luck next time, all right?
So bad. It's disgusting.
Simple was toxic because, you know, he was a better player and he couldn't accept the fact that his teammates were always worse. However, BCko, you're not the best player in the world, okay? There's people out there that's still better than you. You know, it's about how you evolve as a person, how nice you are. Like, back in the day, I was probably also toxic. Yeah, but once again, it's random faces. Do you really think I call friends and people I play with together retards? No, but you wouldn't call random people retards. That's like not humane. Like, you want to spread positivity in the world because negativity leads to nowhere except hate.
Grown ass fucking man watching anime. Just fucking kill yourself already.
Okay, well, BCko explain that. Fucking anime weeb grown adult kill yourself? Like, why would you be nice to people who ruin your game? Hey, they aren't ruining your game on purpose, okay? They don't know how to play the map. That's a difference. They don't know how to play. They don't do it on purpose. If they do something stupid, you can say like, oh, that's not how you want to play it, man. Or if they don't know how to play and they don't want to adapt, then you adapt to them. It's a difference. You actually gotta work together as a team and do stuff together. That's how it works. I don't understand why you would spread this fake positivity. It's not fake positivity. If you're in a team, like you queue up for a game, sure, you can have some real toxic idiots. I don't care, I mute them. Like, it is what it is. If people start throwing on purpose, you lose the game. Nothing you can do about it, but don't start being toxic back. It's that if you want to win the game, you're gonna have to adapt to the people around you. If that means being positive, it's not fake positivity. It's just being positive to lift their spirits and to try and win the game. You know, this is probably winnable for the Natty guy.
LOL.
In this situation, also a difference between 2k and 3k elo players. Natty has 2 flashes. He knows the guy's here. What he can do is throw a flash over the doors, blind the guy. He's gonna be blind for About 3 seconds. In those 3 seconds, he can move to a better angle. Then he has another flash. For example, you could flash high and peek out of the flash. Let's say he's still there, you go for a 50-50. But just straight up holding this angle or shifting up, like, it's pointless. Okay, now he uses the flash. Flash is fine. Still knows he stopped mid. And it goes into 50-50. He had another flash. He could have bounced it off there, but pulling out a flash in a 1v1, you kind of also fuck yourself over. You want to throw the flashbang from a position that's covered. We can be nice and all, but if you see a person that plays solo pugs, an average negative KD with 18 average skills, he doesn't deserve Edo he's on, because these are just pugs after all. You can't compare them to pro games. What? That's straight up cap. I don't get it. People could have, it doesn't matter what stats people have. Every game's different. Literally, people could have a good game, then have 5 bad games, sure. But that could also be from him having negative experiences with his teammate and being mad and just giving up on the game. Like, if everyone would give their 100% for a game, 99% chance you're going to win. Unless, you know, the enemy team has some insane nutty aim and they just one-tap you everywhere. But it's just spreading the motivation to win a game is better for your team spirit than just trying to win by yourself and being toxic towards your teammates because they don't know how to play. Doesn't make any sense. Like, the whole concept of being toxic is based around just like having your own morals. If you feel that being toxic towards someone that's being toxic towards you is justified, so be it. Maybe you have bad morals. I can't tell you what your morals are. Like, oh, you got a one-tap though. It's justified to be toxic to players who care more about their stats than winning the game. So if I call mid Mirage and some cunt just goes there ignoring the face or ignoring the fact that called it first, it feels morally right for me to be toxic towards him. Yeah, I guess if you called it first, then sure. But then you gotta see past that point. Am I gonna go to mid every single round with him fighting about the mid window position? No, like, I can't be bothered like fighting him every round for the same position. Like, fuck it, just say, okay, you take mid, boom, problem solved. You can go and win the game. But if you care so much about playing one position, man, like, what do you expect? Like, if you want to play mid Mirage, go play in a stack. Like you said, if you're playing with 4 people that have different positions that they want to play, you're not playing by yourself. You don't get to claim positions. Same for them. In these type of games, I usually just put on music, talk shit to them to make them mad, or when I stream, I just talk to the chat and they would give me ideas how to troll these boosted teammates. Yeah, okay, but then you're doing it for content, right? And you're trolling, kind of like Joyce Boy. I get that, sure. Yeah, but then also, if you really want to be toxic, why not just play matchmaker? People in matchmaking are like more casual players. People on Faceit actually pay to play this game, right? Unless it's free. Unless you're killing free Faceit, it's different. But yeah, imagine playing your game, trying your best, and then someone on your team thinks you're trolling or throwing and starts being a monkey and getting mad at you. You see, the people that, you know, are toxic for their own entertainment, including you, BCko, and including the guy that got banned a couple of days ago or a couple of weeks ago, I don't remember it. His name was Yumi. They troll people for their own fun. They get toxic at people for their own fun, but they can never imagine them being in their situation. Like, the empathy is just missing. How would you feel if you tried your best in a game and you didn't know how to play a map, but you didn't tell anyone you don't know how to play the map, and for some reason a guy just starts saying, bro, you fucking suck at the game, bro, you don't even know how to play this map. You feel instantly attacked. You're like, bro, I'm trying my best, I don't know the map. And some people feel so cornered, they start being thrown, like insults being thrown back, and it's back and forth, and like blah blah blah, and I don't know. I don't understand how someone can be 2500 elo on face and don't understand BCko does too. These guys are actually level 9, so they were below 2000 elo. Even I'm 3500 elo, and I still don't know how to properly play nuke. Well, I know how to play nuke, but I don't have enough experience to play it on a level which includes every situation, like 1v1s, 1v2s, like positional awareness, like potentially routes that they could take, etc. I don't know the timings of the map, etc. That's why I don't play the map. And if I do play the map, you know, I say to my team beforehand, I actually don't know how to play nuke. If you can give me tips, sure. I tell them, I don't know how to play nuke. But not all people go into a game and start saying like, oh, I don't know how to play this map. It just feels weird, you know, especially at lower levels. Like, BCko at this point is probably listening to music, but what was he playing? Was he playing hardstyle? Was he playing country? Was he playing dubstep? Like, what was he listening to? Wait, let me get a BCko vibe in here. I know. Bro, His teammate should probably plant the bomb here. Like, he's so short, you could plant for long safely. BCko, yeah, I mean, he could hold the angle like this is also fine. Let his teammate plant the bomb and then play on contacts. For example, his teammate could plant the bomb right now, hide on sight, and just keep hiding. And then BCko could hold an angles towards car, towards short, and the moment BCko sees him and shoots at him, the guy from sight peeks in and kills him. So let's actually see how they play this out. Guy drops the bomb, BCko hits the wall back. Like, I mean, you gotta, guys, you actually gotta hand it to BCko, man. He's straight up through this game. I still got 24 kills, which is pretty impressive. Again, very risky stuff here. Double scoped on the mid angle, completely open to lower. That's some risky stuff, man. Not gonna lie. And short control stake. Okay, but still, you don't double scope here. There you go. Now you adjust the position. Actually goes to the left side, which is better. Free kill. Is very out of position. It's kind of sad how his team is still trying to win while continues to be toxic. His team isn't trying to win. His team is just playing at this point. They're not calling info, right?
You wanna have a good time? Just give me a call.
So bad. You are so fucking
short,
bad,
no?
you fucking bots.
Okay, that's kind of uncalled for again.
GG, boys. Thank you for game.
BCko 27 to 16. Why uncalled for game is lost? Bro, you even said it last round. You guys were winning 6 rounds in a row straight. Don't act like there wasn't a chance to come back right there. Even being toxic at round 2, that was uncalled for. Being toxic at round 4, rounds 5, round 7, round 9, like every single round is uncalled for. Yeah, your team's bad, okay? I get it, but starting to insult them because they're bad, bro, like, nah.